Hi everybody, this is everybody. I haven't been here for a long time, as you know. I have been hanging out in real life and only coming in here to do my DJ sets and running off on a Friday night or Saturday sales and stuff like that. So I haven't been on very much, and I'm trying to remedy that and try to get better at my productivity. That's what I was gonna say. And I'm here to talk about the Bespoke Sphynx avatar that I just got. And this is my cat. This picture here is my cat, Whoopi, who passed away in 2017. He was 5 years old. No, he was 7 years old. Excuse me. And he had a lot of digestive problems. He didn't make it. So what I've done with this is I have modded the skin to look like Whoopi's, and I have made the nose dark and the tips on the ears, and totally made the skin gray because this is not a shade that they that comes in a box. I will show you some of the stuff when I get toward the end, because I won't be able to change back and forth very easily. So I have decided. Oh yeah, and I have modded the eyes. This is my tail from my Sphynx, and I've got modifiable hands and feet on here that I painstakingly for 2 days worked on matching the skin. So there's what I had on Marketplace. This is my Sphynx that I sell on Marketplace, and it's very similar. And I've had him up here for I'd say better half of 5 to 7 years. I've had that on sale, and it's got sculpty hands and feet. And I meant to make them mesh and rig them, but I was having so many problems with this, with the toes sticking together and stuff. I gave up a long time ago on it. And it sells decently enough. You know, it wasn't a goal to sell it. Actually, it was my private avatar, and a friend of mine wanted it really bad, so she talked me into listing it. And I've probably sold a handful of them on Marketplace before. The thing is, the head is just static. It doesn't move. I could have rigged it. I could have tried to rig it in bento, but I'm not really good at that. Well, I've never tried it, but anyway, now you know. This one came out. My friend Beebs came into my DJ set on Friday last and said, with one of these on, and I said, "Oh my God, that's really cool because the ears move and all this, and the eyes blink," and I was just in love with it. But yeah, she had the calico one, which wasn't like Whoopi. So anyway, I want to try and drag this down here to show the HUD. This is the HUD. You have 2 settings, and one just kind of yawns and sticks its tongue out and whatnot, and the other one, this is the funny one that shakes its ears. And you have controls over opening the eyes and moving the ears and how far your tongue sticks out. Then you have emotions. What really did it for me was this ear flipping thing that it does, and it just does that on the number 2 setting. See if I can't zoom in on her. Oh yeah, and these tattoos I've made. So I'm going to sell some of my mods, probably, but nothing major. Like, I figure I can do face tattoos for it. So there's that. Now, it was at a fantasy fair, I guess, the big one in SL, and I missed that. So I went to Bespoke itself, and let's see if I can't find my folder here. Bespoke. Yes, I found it. No, I didn't. Oh, that's trash. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I have, this is what all it comes with. It has masculine and feminine shapes, and curvy and lean and buff, and then all these different color eyes, which are very bright, almost neon, and that's why I changed the eyes on mine. These are baked on mesh. Everything's baked on mesh, and it actually goes onto this bizarre UV layout. But if you put on regular skin, or you wear this skin on like a regular avatar, it's very, off. So I'm going to go there with this tutorial. So basically I just have on the teeth and the tongue and the head and the eyes, and then my own skin. So I have my own skin and shape on. And I have on some hands that I bought on Marketplace, and feet. And I was able to mod them to have this skin color after 2 days of very hard work. Rather than being concerned about, oh, I got competition. I just bought it. But yes, this is the tail. This is the tail that I had in my Sphynx. It is flexy, and it is scripted to, be nervous or wag or whatever. You just type in a number and it will do those things. And it's funnier than heck. I was dancing in this outfit last night, and my tail was cracking me up because it was just going around like a spinner on a dancer's boobs or something. I was laughing my head off. Okay. Before I move, I'm gonna show you my dome house. This was featured in Tim and Naria's Home Invasions by Reborn, and it's in my it's in the skybox, which I think my view is really amazing down in here. Pretty good for a skybox. I'd rather stay up here than look down there and see what the neighbors are destroying. Now, without any further ado, I guess I'll show you where I got it at, because I just went to Bespoke, and because I had missed the event, and I'm gonna, oops, I'm going backwards. They have a lot of supernatural things in here. I should wait for some of this to res. There. Oop. My camera angle is all screwy. So, I love some of this stuff. This is a unicorn head. That's pretty awesome. Anthropomorphic things. And, this is done really well. Really well. They got a fat pack of skins. You got all these colors. Yeah, see, they had a black, but not a gray like boob. Yeah, this was one my friend had. She had calico. Brown. It comes in natural bald skin. Bald. So, what I did was I modded, that's my real life stars tattoo, that are next to my eye in real life. And you see, if I get really close up on it, that was the day that I had it done. And that little speck of white right there is actually shining because it was bleeding. So it's very personal the way it is. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to sell that. Well, if I do, I don't want people complaining there's a little speck on there, because that's real life stuff. So, and this tattoo that I'm wearing over the body is one that I did for the Vintage Fair a couple of years ago, and it's in my shop. And the feet, and the arms, and these little paws, I have modded from the marketplace. I think it's pretty cool. The hands are bento. If anybody really needed that information, you can find them on the marketplace. I can't remember who did them. Okay. I think this is where I got this stuff. These are, I have two different ones. I got hands and feet. But they're from Maitreya. So I got the Maitreya ones, so that I can wear them with my, avatar. I also have non-digi legs. These are digi legs, and then I have non-digi legs that are just like the little feet. And that's like if I wanted to wear jeans or something, and all I needed was just my little feet sticking out. So I'm thinking, oh, geez, I won't ever need all these shoes. And I just got through getting a hair at an event the other day, and I was like, oh, great, now I don't have any use for it, because I really want to find something like maybe a little tuft of something, maybe, but I'm not going to go like a full hairdo with this. It just defeats the purpose to have hair as a Sphynx. Now I'm going to go someplace, I'll go back up to my dome, maybe. Res. Okay. I'll show you what was in this before I forget. Okay, now I'm gonna change myself, so I won't be able to get back to this right away, so hopefully nothing come out. Alright. I'm not gonna change the shape because that's pretty explanatory. You can be male or female. Big, curvy, whatever. There's examples in that. But I don't know if they have any. I'm gonna try on their cayenne eyes. And it's, I guess, close to mine, but they're so scary bright. When I see my friend wearing them, I'm going to change to the purple now and see. They're very neon-like. I mean, it's good if you like that. I was trying to go for, I was trying to look more like my cat Whoopi in real life, so I did not go for that. I was really into kind of the gray at first because it gave me hope. I could like maybe like tint that or something. Yeah, you can probably tint them because they are it doesn't say no mod. So an example, and I think that in the future I would send somebody this direction to try it this way. So you edit your outfit and you get into just the body parts and the eyes, and you hit this little wrench shape, and then you can change the, well, you can go natural, unnatural, and lighter and unlighter in not these, I guess they're not modifiable, they're not changing, but mine are modifiable. So, and then I'm able to change the color of them all up and down, and the lightness of them all up and down. And so, I mean, I have a lot of eyes on hand here because I was going to actually make my own resin eyes for taxidermy and things. So the idea is you just print the little print it on paper, and then dip it in a little resin tray there that's shaped like an eyeball. I've done a few of them like that. So I found myself collecting eyes of all kinds in print form, and so I always have eyeballs of different animal types on my computer and whatnot. Anyway, I made these eyes for this mod, especially since just with the one pair, I can just change the slider whenever I want to. Whoopi had orange, or not orange, yeah, kind of orangish green. It was very strange, hard to describe. And in fact, I think it changed a little bit depending on how you look and what day it was, or looking at him. He did not have blue eyes like this, like a Siamese, like you would think. But so I just kind of wanted to be, I don't know, is that any more natural than is it any more natural than he was? Than the ones that come with it? It's hard to say. It's, they're pretty bright. And that's one of the complaints that my friend had. I think that, the thing with it being balm is amazing because you can wear tattoos even on the head. And I'm going to try and make some more things. This may be not as personal as this one to me. Unless people really like that one. They might. So I'll stick it out. I'll stick some out on Marketplace and see how they go eventually here. I'm kind of backed up busy. And on these earrings that I put on are for my genus head. And some of them are kind of floating in the air because they were supposed to attach to human ears. But as long as I kept the earrings down here in the lower part, it doesn't mess with the ear flap animation that it does. Because they would have to be rigged to that if you wanted the earrings to stay on there. I was thinking, ooh, I'm going to put an earring way up at the top, and I thought, oh no, it will just stay there. When my ears start flapping around, it would just be floating. So I scrapped that idea. Anywho, I'm going on too long now. I haven't been on here in a very long time, so forgive me. I'm trying to get back to business. I started a skin shop back in December, and I haven't put anything in it yet. When I went to make the first skins and things, I went to upload them, and I realized that my demos were all screwed up, and I had a lot of work to do to fix them, and I fixed them the other morning, and I'm going to do those soon. And here is, these are my shops, but I'll show you lotion here. Dang it, I need help. Trying to walk. Yeah. Lotion's been sitting here. This is my skin store, and I'm having problems with my, every time I move I go in the wrong direction and my camera angle changes. Shows you how crazy it is. Okay, yeah, this is lotion. It's not open yet. Well, there's nothing in here. That coming soon sign has been here since December. I used to have Christmas trees in here and forgot all about taking them down. So, this is going to have my skins and maybe even the novelty skins and things in there. I have a whole little room of of crazy avatars that I used to make way back at the dawn of time, and now that skins are going to bomb again, people can use these. I see people buying them quite a bit now. This is where my Sphynx is for sale. This is my old stuff. This is like the old room of things that I made, and I got my pepper avatar, my leg lamp avatar, and these are all my weird little avatars that I made. I've got sock monkey, old Greg, blow up doll, sea monkeys. They're fun. And some of these are, yeah, and then Donnie Darko. So these are, Frank the Bunny. So these are all some novelty ones that I made a long time ago, and they have skins in them. They're just very rudimentary. I wasn't a professional at it, but I'm thinking about, fixing up things and putting it back a bit. This is my freebie wall, my freebie dollar bill wall, and so for my past gifts, you don't have to be in the group to get those. They're just upstairs. If you and your alts need any rockabilly clothes, there's some stuff up there. I don't know if I've shown around my village or not. And I'm running around as a cat in a bikini, but yeah, I was in a pool party last night. It was pretty cool. This is my piggy store. I meant to make a lot more for it. I think people come here expecting a lot, but there's not. I haven't done much work since then, actually. I think it was probably the last event that I was in. This is my full perm Animesh attachment store. And this is Beeb's Shapes. It's called Fluffums. And she makes full figure gal shapes for lots of different bodies. And this is Voodoo's shop for kind of scary gothic things in this old church. Led, my business partner, he has shapes and poses and these amazing scrolling vending machines that show it shows like the next thing coming, and you can like look through things a lot easier. That's his #1 selling thing. Hissy's over here in the corner. She used to do mostly t-shirts. It's not a lot, but it's classier side of life. Which brings me back around to the skin store that I'm going to be launching. I don't know when exactly, but I don't know whether to have it just hold my modern new skins or try and throw a little corner for the novelty ones, because that doesn't really fit into rockabilly. It doesn't fit into full perm. It doesn't fit into any of these categories. So all my weird little avatars are always on Marketplace, and I guess that's where they sell anyway. No, I don't remember anybody ever coming here to buy one. But just in case, I kind of like to have everything together. So anyway, yes, skin store will be called Lotion, and will be here in my me and my partner, business partners, shopping collective, L&Z. Sphynx Zen. Okay. I'm going to really mess myself up and put on the natural skin that comes with this. I'm going to do the feminine one because if you put on the masculine one, your boobs do not line up. Here is the skin that come with. Now, granted, my legs and stuff aren't going to match anymore. But yeah, that's what it looks like out of the box, which is really kind of lovely. It would take me it'd take me a really long time to get my hands and legs matching that again. So I probably won't change again. I did not buy any of the others. Without any further ado, now I will finally end the video. I hope that helps somebody. If you're interested in this, it is 2,000 lindens and then $800 per 800 lindens for the skin tones. So it's kind of a major investment. But because I used to wear the Sphynx all the time as my main avatar, my own Sphynx all the time, I think that this is a natural thing for me to look, a natural look for me that my friends are used to, kind of. So it is fun. It is really cool. It's kind of brought me back into the idea of brought me back SL again, a little bit more interest in getting my stuff done, inspiration to get my skins done. And although, yeah, I have to change out of this cat to, start making my human skins again. I'm not really looking forward to it. Shoot. Well, anyway, it's a lot of work coming up my way. Anyone, I hope it helped someone. If you're interested in it, go for it. It's, anyhow, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.